There we go. All right. So we may have a few more join us, and if so, we'll just let them in. But we are going to get started because time is precious. And we were going to make this short because, like I said, time is precious. And honestly, that is the whole reason we are here talking about this tonight, because this is a huge time saver. So I am Kim Wilkinson. I'm joined by some of my teammates, not all of them, but I have Nasa here and Rosanne and Leah, Kaylee and Jordan. We have a few that may be joining us. We are in Alberta, a lot of us, and there is a huge storm going on right now. So internet service is a bit sketchy. But thank you all for joining. I promise you, you are going to be happy that you chose to explore this. So I'm still letting a few people in here. So, all right, I'm going to dive right in. So I'm sure most of you, maybe all of you, have seen the introductory video to Genius AI, and maybe you even saw the video that talks about the compensation plan. And if you haven't, I'm going to send those out with this recording, because having it all together with the recording is going to really give you a deeper understanding of what this is all about. And first of all, let me start by saying, when I first heard about AI in general, or Genius AI, I was resistant. At first, I didn't know why. Now I know why. It's because old programming and old beliefs and patterns were showing up. And I've worked really hard at breaking free from that this last year for sure. And honestly, I have been in this flow of manifesting, which has been incredible. So, when this showed up and kept showing up, I thought, okay, maybe I need to explore this. And I'm not going to lie, I did all my little spiritual things. I meditated on it. I used my pendulum. I went to my cards. I did every trick I had to say, okay, should I look at this or not? And everything pointed to yes. And I got to tell you, I am so glad I decided to do this. First of all, for anybody who doesn't know me, I do have my own existing business, Empowered Life. I do a lot of different things around spirituality and healing and coaching and personal development and that sort of thing. And I've been working at growing this business for a good 10 or 11 years. And over those years, and I've done very well. I'm very proud of where my business is at, but it took a long time and it took a lot of work and a lot of learning. I've tried so many different platforms that, once I got in there, oh my gosh, it was like, how do I make this work? I'm not super techy. I've learned some stuff along the way, but I would always end up canceling them and never really saw any growth from anything like that. But I got to tell you, after 3 days of using this platform, Genius AI, I saw significant increases in my business. I've already sold out my June retreat. I've had more registrations come in for other retreats. My calendar filled. It was incredible. More importantly, what I saw is how this is an incredible business just on its own. And that's what is so exciting about this, because you can use this in multiple ways. You can use it to help grow an existing business, and you can use it or use it as a business in itself. And we know this world is changing, and we know we're going into this whole new life experience of technology. And when we move into this change, any kind of change, right, we can be resistant or we can go with the flow. And so I really just decided to go in the flow with this. And I tell you, the results I saw in just this first month have been incredible. I've had several deposits into my bank account already. I'm going to have a bonus coming at the end of the month. It's just incredible. And it's fun. I forgot how much I love building teams. And I'm going to let my team members speak a little bit to that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you into my Genius AI account and kind of show you some of the really cool things that it can do, super easy, super fast. But I just want to give my team members here an opportunity to share a little bit. So I'm going to ask Rosanne to unmute herself and just share anything about AI or our team, anything you want to share.
Well, I I'm so glad that Kim is helping me. I don't think I'd be on here without Kim. And it's so great that Kim is always available. And if she's not, then I know that there's somebody else that would be able to come and help me. I know she's going away for a little while, and I'm going to say, "Oh, help, please!" And I know she'll be able to connect me wherever she is. So I'm so grateful that with this company that I'm going to be, my hand is going to be held, so to speak, because this is all so new to me. And I also have my own business and I'm wanting to grow my business. And I just see this as a real potential. So I'm just so eager to learn and so grateful that Kim has been able to help me so many times already. Thank you.
No problem. Thank you. And yes, I am going to be gone, taking my laptop with me. So yes, I will be still helping and supporting this team. So thank you, Rosanne. I'm going to come over to Nasa.
Hi, everyone. When I came across this, at first I was a bit nervous, but when Kim came on and she started talking a lot about it, and I just found myself getting more details, and I think I liked the idea of working as a team, and also like she was very how you say, very knowledgeable. She was able to pull me through. And step by step, I do have a business of my own as well. And I think it's very important in a way that having a team along and working in this way is easier for us to build something like this. And from my point of view, I can see this product going very far. I can see that. And I'm really excited about it. So I started off at first just trying to take it for my own purpose. But now I'm also trying to use the products and I'm finding it really good. So let's see where it goes. I hope it's a good opportunity and I wish all of you would join in as well.
Thank you, Nasa. Yeah, it is such a good opportunity. I'm going to go to Leah now. Leah, we'll probably just keep her video off because she is in the middle of a snowstorm. But Leah, if you're able to unmute yourself, go ahead. If not, maybe you can use the chat.
Yeah, I can. I'm actually here. And I actually love this product. Kim introduced me to this product right in the very beginning, and I was so happy. It has elevated my business already, like tenfold. It was able to help me speak in a way that I could think, but not actually write down. And it really helped me do that. And I'm just loving it. And it doesn't sound, it sounds like me. And that's what I like the most, is that it actually sounds like it's me, not like a robot or just something that got pulled off the internet. And in the beginning, though, Kim, thank you so much for all your help. It was great. And but it's still very easy to use. I didn't actually even, once I got into it, boom, it was easy to get through. And so I'm grateful for that. And yeah, and that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Leah. It is so easy, right? Like I kind of joke that the whole registering process is the most complicated part. And even that's not that complicated, but yeah, once you get in and play with it. And I'm going to show you guys a little bit too, but and maybe we can all relate. Some of you on this call or watching the recording, you may have your own business or, whatever that is. It can be any industry. This fits in any industry, or maybe you're just looking to, create more awareness on something. It could be even about a fundraiser. Maybe you want to help use Genius AI to help with fundraising or to write a book. I mean, there's the possibilities are endless. or to just, use it to sell itself. And some of you may be familiar with Chat GPT. I actually have never worked with Chat GPT, but what I've learned about that compared to Genius AI is, like Leah said, it's not just a robot or, this platform that goes through Google or Wikipedia or whatever and just grabs information, puts it together for you. With this, the first thing you do when you register with Genius AI is you go through this personality quiz. That's called, it's not a test, but you answer all these different questions so that your Genius bot takes on your whole personality. It understands your interests. It understands, how you respond emotionally, how you would connect to people, even to the detail of, are you someone who uses a lot of emojis or who doesn't use a lot of emojis? So it really tailors it to you. It's like cloning yourself. Like, who wouldn't want to have someone else to do their work for them? I can tell you, I have spent a lot of money, but also a lot of time on creating content, writing stuff, proofreading it. And I can proofread something 3 or 4 times and somebody in my email list will go, hey, there's a typo here. And I'm like, oh my God, no typos here. Spits out content like that, whether it's a post, a video, whatever it is incredible. So let me take you guys into my Genius AI to show you around a little bit. And you may have seen that. Where's my share screen? Here it is. If you saw the videos that we maybe shared, the promo videos, you would have seen a little bit of this already, but I'm going to just share a little bit more. So as I mentioned, this can be for somebody who already has a business or somebody who doesn't have a business, or you can use it for both. I'm using it for both, but I'm really focusing on this as a business because I see how fast it's growing and I see how so many people can benefit from this. But just to give you an example, products. Now, Genius AI, I will say, maybe some of you are familiar with a company called Q Sciences. I was not familiar with them at first. They have a lot of healthcare products, health and wellness products, and they are, I guess, like the parent company to Genius AI is under Q Sciences, where we purchase or register through Genius AI. And I know when I first went onto this, I thought, oh, do I have to sell products? Because I don't have time. I don't want to sell products. I've tried their products though now, and I'm changing my mind about that. But you do not need to buy or sell any of their products, but you will see when you log on all of their products. But you get this whole list of things that you can sell. You can have the list of Q Sciences products. You can have the Genius AI product to sell. You can bring in your own, right? This little tab up here, my products. I have added some of my own products from my website. For example, I have a retreat in Peru. I have an ongoing coaching community. I have a grief relief retreat. I was able to add these in here in a matter of probably 30 seconds by just clicking new product, naming it, copying the description from my website, and hitting save. And then it all comes in here. So it's super easy to take any of your existing products or services, whatever you sell or promote, and bring it over into here so that it ends up in this main list of my products. And it's endless what you can put in here. I want to go back to, maybe I'm going to go to Kim's Genius first. So this is my main page. There is like free coaching in here too. The other thing, it comes with a free financial advisor, which is mind blowing. I haven't even had a chance to check that out yet, but super cool. But here is some coaching stuff. We have free training in here and training through YouTube. It's incredible the support it is. But let me just show you how easy it is to create a post. I did this the other day, and some of you would have even saw this and responded to the post, and that's maybe why you're here today. And I can tell you, I've been creating my own content for a long time, and we probably all can agree that Facebook or Instagram or whatever it is, the algorithms, it's like, sometimes you can post the greatest post and nobody sees it. And then these like random useless posts will get all these views. And it's like, how does that happen? Right? Ever since I've been using this, my views on posts have gone up, my engagement has gone up, my sales has gone up. So to give you an example of how easy this is, what do you want to sell? Well, if I click this, all my products come up. My Genius AI, my ones I've added, my own, and then the Q products if I want to sell those. But let's just say I want to promote Genius AI because I love this product. I have some options. I can build my brand, I can post a product, or I can talk to people. If you hate sales, this platform does it all for you. It tells you exactly how to respond to people, what to say. It's unbelievable. But let's just focus on post a product. Let's say I want to post a story or a post or a short. I click that, it gives me some options here. Let's just say I want to go to This Changed My Life. Click this little arrow. It's automatically going to generate a script for me that I can just copy and paste onto my Facebook, my Instagram, or whatever. Now, maybe as these options come up, it's going to give me a few. Maybe there's something in here that I'm like, not really keen on that sentence. I can delete that sentence. Or what I can do, this is what I did the other day. It was so awesome. I went down to this little instruction bar and I asked Genius AI to rewrite this for someone who does not have a business. And I click that little reset and it will give a new script specific to people who do not have a business. Or I could say, rewrite this to somebody who is in real estate, or rewrite this for somebody who has their own healing business, or rewrite this for somebody who owns a restaurant or sells at markets or whatever the industry is. It's that simple. Copy, paste, done. You can have it generate an image. Maybe I want to create an image for passive income. And then I can go up here and I can say, I want something motivational, and it's going to generate a couple images. And if I like it, I can save it to my desktop and take it over, or I can ask for a new image. And they've added to this, I think now instead of one image coming up, it's going to bring up 3 or 4. And if you don't like it, you can just shuffle, redo again. So we're not going to wait for that to come up. But the other thing I wanted to show you, and as we're doing this, if anybody has questions, pop them into the chat. As I mentioned, if you're someone who you have this business, but you really struggle with sales, you don't know what to say to people, you don't know how to have a conversation or start a conversation, or maybe you get this reply and you think, oh my gosh, what do I say? How do I reply to this? You can come under this section, talk to people. Maybe it's a product conversation, maybe it's an enrollment conversation. Same thing, what you can do is ask Genius AI to create you a script, and then you can come down. Let's say you send this script to somebody and they reply with an answer and you're not sure what to say. Copy and paste that answer in here. Ask Genius AI to write you an answer to this response. And then you just hit the little generate button and it'll spit out a response for you. Copy, paste. It's so simple. I did see something pop up in the chat here. Can they make shorter scripts? Yes, absolutely. You can make short ones. You can make long ones. You can also, this is great. Some of you who have done some of this before, I know I have used teleprompter before to create videos, right? A script for a video. But again, I'll write my own script. It takes forever. I edit it. I can just go into here, have Genius AI, post a script. Maybe I want, let's see, maybe I want to do a 3 to 5 minute sales video. I can come down here and click one of these, get a script. I can copy, paste that into my teleprompter app and create my video, put it onto my social media, done. So it's so simple and easy to use. And like I said, I don't know what it is, but ever since I've been using this, I'm getting a lot more engagement. I'm getting a lot more sales, and a lot more people are interested. So I want to I'm going to stop sharing my screen for a moment and just see if there are any questions. As maybe you're generating some questions to throw in the chat, I can tell you this is available in a lot of countries. I don't know the exact number yet because it's growing, but I'm going to find it out and I'm going to send that out with the recording of this video. But honestly, this is such a great opportunity. I mean, in the economy that we are in right now, where the cost of everything is going up and people are struggling, you know, people are looking to make extra money or they're looking to build businesses. This is proving to be very successful. So easy. Like I said, my investment came back to me in 2 weeks. I've never had that happen before. And it's growing and growing. And what you're getting with coming onto our team is, like some of my teammates said, is the free coaching, the support, the sense of community where we're doing this together. What we did tonight even was all of us invited a bunch of people to this webinar. Instead of everybody having to do their own webinar or share their own demo, we do this together. And that way we can educate more people at once. And anybody who comes on is going to also be able to experience that with us. When we work together, we grow together, and we do so a lot faster. I just want to see if there's any questions. Pop them into the chat. Maybe even tell me in the chat, is this something that you think, wow, this might be something I want to explore? Do you have a business? How many of you watching have your own business or are looking to start a business? And I can tell you there is not an industry that this can't work in. Okay. And maybe it's a lot to process. So if there's no questions right now, that is definitely okay. What I will say, Stacy chat. Where's my chat? Here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh, there it is. How much time do you have to put towards this? Does it take a lot of time? No, like seriously, I've spent way less time on social media since I started this. I can tell you, I might get up in the morning and grab, and I can do it off my phone. Grab my phone. What do I want to post about today? Okay, I want to promote this retreat. Like I just showed you, going into that Genius AI, what do I want to promote? I want to make a post. Here's my script, copy, paste, done. Like 3 to 5 minutes. That's what I'm spending. And you know, maybe I'll do that a couple times a day. Michelle, how much does it cost? Is it a monthly, yearly? Awesome, good question. So yes, it can be monthly or yearly. We definitely suggest doing monthly because then you get paid monthly. Like a lot of the network marketing businesses, there's a one-time annual fee, which is your ambassador fee. It is 28 in Canada. It's 20 in the US. I'm not sure about other countries, but that's your one-time fee. And then the monthly investment for Canada is $259. For the US, I think it's $179. I will double check, and I will put all this information in an email that goes out with the recording here. But I can tell you, when I was looking at what I was spending on different marketing and advertising, by switching to this, I'm probably saving $500 to $700 at least a month. And I'm actually generating from this, both from my existing business and through this business. So to me, great investment. And it's a write-off as a business. Whether you're doing this for an existing business or you want to do this as a business, that is a complete write-off. Yeah. The annual price, I can't remember off the top of my head, but the benefit with doing monthly, you're going to get paid a lot more, and it pays every Friday. Aside from that, there is no need to buy or sell any other products. Again, like a lot of network marketing, there's certain PV, points volume, that is needed every month. Your monthly subscription gives you your PV you need. There's nothing else you need to buy or sell. If you decide you want to promote the Q Sciences product, you can sell those and make commission on that. You can promote any of your other products. Like I said, fundraiser. I'm going to use this. I've been talking about writing another book, and I think I'm going to use Genius AI to help me write my book. And the thing I love about Genius AI, again, it's not, I know a lot of people can say, oh, AI plagiarism, or, you know, it's, don't trust it. Like I said, I was skeptical. I love this. I love it. I still have full control over it. But because of the way it is set up and how it's designed to be like you, your personality, and you can go in and tweak that anytime. I love it. I am loving this program. It's saving a lot of time. Kaylee and I are heading to Thailand on Wednesday, and this is going to make our trip extra nice because we're going to be able to keep the money flowing while we're away. Any other questions? Do you have a big network for this to be successful? Yeah, well, if you think about it, the whole world is your network, right? I mean, ever since COVID, so much has gone online, right? Look at how much has gone online. Look how many people are wanting to work from home. Look at how many people are wanting to not. How many of you on this call have a regular job that don't want to be at your job anymore and would rather work from home, right? Or like I said, have that extra income because of the cost of utilities and groceries and everything going up. I mean, to be able to have this extra income is pretty nice. And to be able to do this, again, so easily, so effortlessly. And like I said, what I like to do, this is my approach. I can't speak for any other ambassadors or team leaders, but I like growing teams. And so if I can do something like this weekly, bi-weekly to help anybody else who is starting out, then that's what I'm going to do, because we all benefit that way. So yes, Kaylee and I are going to be doing a lot of promoting while we are traveling, because I want to travel more. I know Kaylee and Jordan want to travel more, and this is really exciting. So I do encourage you, whether you have a business or not, give this some consideration. I have been asking, you know, for things to come along, and they've been showing up, and this is another example. And I'm convinced it's proving to be fantastic. So we would love to have, you know, as many people join us. We want to see everybody else successful too. Yeah. You can cancel at any time. Yes, good question. Cancel at any time. There is actually, and there's a list of frequently asked questions. And what I will do is I will also put those together and send them out with an email to try to give everybody as much information as possible, because, you know, you do want to make a good decision. Leah, it's an unbelievable, great AI system, so much better than the other out there. Yeah. Who owns the company? It's Q Sciences. Peter Kell is the creator, and if you watch the intro video, you can learn a little bit more about him. So he's got a lot of like a really great track record. This is the leading AI platform out there, and they are constantly adding to it. They're already working on improving the compensation plan. They're adding more to what Genius AI can do. There's some new products coming in that we're going to be able to also promote and sell. It's the fastest growing, and yeah, I think this is such a great opportunity, and I'm glad I didn't miss out on it. And I want to have other people, you know, enjoy the benefits of this opportunity too. So that's why we're doing this, and we'll keep doing this to try to give as many people as possible the opportunity to check this out and to maybe join us. No limits. Yeah. You can post as much as you want. You can upload as many products as you want. I mean, I do a lot of different things. I offer a lot of different types of services and healing sessions and retreats and workshops and programs. I can upload them all there. What are some of the products? Good question. Here, let me share my screen again, and I will show you some of the products. When several of my teammates and I first joined, we joined as, I don't know if you would call us founding members, but we joined during the pre-launch. So before we even saw AI and what it could do, and we were able to play with it, we signed up for it. And because of that, because we signed up in January, when it launched in February, we didn't have the points volume. Because we didn't pay our monthly subscription again, we won't until March. So we had to get some points volume. So we had to buy some products. Nobody else will have to do this. That was only us because we joined early. But I got to tell you, I actually, so I thought, okay, well, I'm into health and wellness. So I thought I'm going to try their products. I probably wouldn't have if we didn't have to do this, but I'm actually glad we did. I love the products. So far, I have tried this QMax Premium, and I have tried both of these collagens, and I noticed a difference in days. I love them. And now that I know that I love them, I'm actually going to be ordering some more. Won't be until I get back from Thailand because I won't be here to get it, but lots of vitamins, supplements. They've got protein powders, collagens. This one, I'm going to try this Revive. I've heard great things about it for hydration and rejuvenation. They have got, you know, packs that you can get, combo packs, all sorts of stuff. So yeah. And again, maybe you want to make this your business. But again, you do not have to buy or sell any of these products. Okay, I just want to make that clear. I know sometimes you can join certain network marketing companies like this, and there's an expectation to, you know, have so many products, or not that here. The only expectation, if you're going to be an ambassador and run this as a business, is all you just do is just renew every month, renew your membership, and that gives you access to your AI ongoing, and it allows you to be active to collect commissions. I think there's another question in the chat here. Yeah, the collagen, it is so good, and it tastes good. It's so good. The one in the brown bottle is really good. But yes, again, so you can use this for multiple businesses. And they don't have to be the same. Maybe you have a health and wellness business. Maybe you run a restaurant. Maybe you have a landscaping company. You can use the same one for all of them. There's no limit to what you can use this for. I was thinking about this the other day. I thought if I was a virtual assistant, I would totally get this and use it for my clients, because you could serve double the amount of people without adding time, maybe even cutting your time. It's brilliant. Like, it saves so much time and so much money in the long run, because you're not having to, you know, do all this extra advertising and hiring people for content or whatever it is you're investing in. Robin, your brother's a graphic artist. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing that you can't use this for. Nothing. I never even really thought about the fundraising fund. I'm having a really hard time talking tonight. There's no reason why you couldn't do this for fundraising. Like, I think it would just be phenomenal. How much do you earn commissions? I'm gonna have you watch the video, Stacy. There is a whole, no, you earn commissions on, if anybody joins Genius AI to use it either for their existing business or as a business, you get commissions. Anything you sell, you get commissions. Anybody on your team. There's a really great video that shows the breakdown and bonuses. You can get bonuses. And that's why I'm keen to help people right off the bat, because if you can get those bonuses going right away, it's so much easier to just keep rolling with it. Yeah. And then of course, like I said, if you're using it for another business, an existing business, like I said, I saw results in 3 days of using this with my business. Like I looked back at my books from January and up to the middle of February last year versus this year, and it's almost doubled. Yeah. Like I'm sold. I'm sold on it. I will stick with this. So that way I'm gaining on both sides. It's growing my business, and I'm also getting this passive income by spending, you know, a little bit of time here and there, sharing some posts. And then this webinar, right? I will have this to send to people. And if I do this weekly, bi-weekly, you know, the more we can educate people together and give that opportunity, then people can grow faster. What teachers pay teachers is? No, I don't know what teachers pay teachers is. You'll have to update me on that, Robin. Send me a Facebook Messenger or an email. But yeah, anything where you're promoting, selling, offering, you can use this to help you. Yeah. And like I said, it sells itself. If you just want to do this to have the income of Genius AI, like I said, it sells itself. You do your monthly subscription, ask Genius AI to create posts to sell itself, and you just work through everything in there. There is a coaching platform in there. It'll give you things you can do to start your day, recommendations. I haven't even explored it all yet. So if I'm doing this well with just playing around with it, just imagine what we can do when we really fully immerse ourselves in it, or fully understand all the full potential that it can do. So I think that's all I wanted to share tonight. Like I said, I want to keep this fairly short. Time is valuable. I get that. And again, that was a big reason why I'm happy to do this. So I want to let you think about that. Watch the promo video on Genius AI again. Watch the compensation video again. And if you have questions, reach out to myself or any of my teammates who maybe invited you or who sent you the recording if you're watching the recording. And if you're thinking, I'm ready to do this, then let us know and we will get you signed up and we will get you going building your business. Yeah. I'll just see if my teammates have anything else they want to share. If any of you do, just raise your hand and then unmute yourself. Or
I just want to say again how wonderful it is to work with Kim and how helpful she is.
thanks, Rosanne. I enjoy it so much. I used to build teams in my old life, in my old world in municipal government, and I've done this before with network marketing and grew a team of, I think, 150 in 3 months. And this is even bigger. So I have big plans. I have big plans for our team, and we'd love to have anybody else join us. It's a lot of fun too. All right, if there's no other questions, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to send everybody the recording and the other videos. Seriously though, consider this. This is booming. People are jumping on this right now, and to get in on the front end is huge. It's huge. It's a year of abundance. It's a 8-year. Here it is. It's showing up for us to create the abundance. So yeah, have a great night, everyone. And hopefully we'll be able to work with you on our team soon. Have a good night.
Good night.